In the previous videos, we have seen how to convert key value pairs from our Firestore documents to data objects of type job. However, I would suggest that this conversion should happen inside the job class itself, much in the same way that we added a toMap method so that we can write data back to Firestore. So as a next step, I'm going to open the job file, and in here I'm going to add a new type of constructor called a factory constructor. So here I can type factory and then job.fromMap, and this takes one argument of type map with string and dynamic, and this is going to be called data. And then here I can type if data equals null, then return null. And this is just a check to handle the case where the input data is null. And then I can type final string name equals data, and then within square brackets name, and final int rate per hour equals data with rate per hour. And then I can return a job with a name of name and a rate per hour of rate per hour, like this. And now that I have this, I can head back to my database class, and in here I can replace this code with job.fromMap and then snapshot.data, like this. And this may seem like a small improvement, but I think it keeps the code inside our database class more readable. And if we stick with this convention, we ensure that any data conversions are done inside our model classes. By the way, when I created this method, I said that I wanted to use a factory constructor. So what is so special about a factory constructor? Well, the documentation for this says that we can use the factory keyword when implementing a constructor that doesn't always create a new instance of its class. And this is exactly what we want to do here, because if the data is null, then we return null rather than a job object. So in practice, I find that factory constructors are useful when we read data like this. So when you work with Firestore, I encourage you to implement fromMap and toMap methods in your data classes like I've done here. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.